Hi, I'm Kate, and this is me remembering I have free will. Dealing with intense anxiety ain't an easy one, but I'm pushing myself to get out of the house and go on a little solo date to Lewes. This is episode 2 of the Uncomfy series, which is where I intentionally get out of my comfort zone. Oh god, help me now. Now, I've never been to Lewes before, so I've no idea where I'm going, and there's a part of me that really enjoys being spontaneous, like I'm on a mini adventure or something, but the other part of me is drenched in anxiety for not knowing where to go. But I came across a little cafe called Bakeout and ordered myself a delicious Italian focaccia and an iced decaf latte. Hello. I got the goods and headed to the nearest bench on this bridge. I sat here for all of 2 minutes before deciding it was not where I wanted to spend this lunchtime adventure. For one, it was so busy, and two, this was my view. And I had a feeling I could do a lot better. So off I go, aimlessly wandering around. I don't know where I'm going. And hallelujah, I eventually found another bench. Then spent all of 30 seconds here before realizing I was sat behind a waitress car park and there's still people around. Absolutely not, I thought, and continued on the quest for somewhere to sit peacefully with a nice view. Is that so much to ask? Soon came to realize if I wanted both those things, I was gonna have to sit on the wet ground. So I strayed off the path, found a tree to sit under, and not to worry because my trusty Asda bag was gonna keep my ass nice and dry. Now this is what I call peace. No people, just me, my bag for life, and the occasional heron. After months of being in a depressive anxiety cycle, this was the first time in a while I felt joy. It was wild to me that I could just hop on a train and be in a place like this after being stuck in the house for so long.
Free will's crazy. Just like walking around like this is the first time I've seen the world.
Couldn't stop smiling. Very unusual for me, but we move. When you don't have a tripod and have to improvise. Anyway, after being way too introspective and present, I walked along the river for about 20 seconds before finding a perfectly good bench to sit on. Unbelievable, Jeff. But despite this, I suddenly felt the inexplicable joy of skipping. Another free will decision. Hello. Let me tell you, the increase in confidence when doing things solo is empowering, even if just for the day. I came across the South Overgrange Gardens, which is free and so beautiful. I've never seen a squirrel stand up like this before. What a distinguished gentleman he is. Anyway, scattered with benches, flowers, and squirrels, I'd highly recommend checking out this place if you ever visit Lewes. And honestly, it's one of the most prettiest towns I've ever been to. Just look at it. After getting lost in the gardens, I end up finding a cafe called Coffee and Pastries. Simple and to the point. I like it. So I treated myself to an iced coffee and brownie, which I ate with a knife and fork, apparently trying to blend in and not show my true colours of being an absolute messy eater. Has one day in Lewes made me a sophisticated queen? Definitely no. Anyway, I made it my mission to not go on my phone and instead just, I don't know, survey the land. Afterwards, I walked back to the train station because anxiety was not going to let me stay there for when it got dark. But I was so proud of myself for getting out of my comfort zone, being mildly adventurous, and choosing free will. And if there's anything you take from this video, let it be this. There is so much fear in the unknown, yet there is so much freedom in letting go. Kate Eveling 2025. Anyway, love you, bye!